what's the word, YouTube? It's your boy, Coach TDOT. And I'm back with another reaction video for y'all today, man. So look, man. We gonna react to another Michael Jordan video today, man. Y'all know how we coming with Mike, man. Alright? So today we got Michael Jordan's most badass moments. Alright? We already know Mike was a goon. We know how Mike was coming. Alright? But this is for y'all that don't know. Mike has some real killer stories, man. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to get right into it, man. Alright, it's Michael Jordan.
LeBron is universally respected and revered. MJ was feared.
I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You was scared of MJ?
Yeah.
Did you know Michael Jordan once dunked over an entire team and then stared down their coach? Get ready to relive Michael Jordan's most badass moments on and off the court. We're diving into the legendary dunks, the savage trash talk, and the jaw-dropping performances that made MJ the GOAT. Stay till the end to see how Jordan's relentless drive and competitive spirit turned him into an unstoppable force, leaving a legacy that still dominates basketball today. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Game on the line, who would take the last shot?
Me. That's a dumb question. Me.
Oh, you heard it. Me.
MJ.
Hey!
And Michael just outplayed me. That was probably the first time in my life that I felt like there was a better basketball player in the world than me, to be honest with you.
Well, you know what, Charles? You should have been thought that shit because you knew Mike was better than you from the jump. Lying.
First, let's talk about the time Jordan hit the golf course in 1986. Post-playoff loss to the Celtics, Michael Jordan hit the golf course to blow off steam. Fresh off a broken foot and only 18 games that season, MJ had still dragged the Bulls to the playoffs. Despite dropping 49 points in Game 1, the Bulls fell to the Celtics. Afterward, Jordan joined author Mike Van Seal and Celtics player Danny Ainge for 36 holes at Framingham Country Club. Ainge won and later said, "I took a few bucks off Michael that day, and we were talking trash to each other. Big mistake." Then Seal added, "We get done, we get in the car, we drop Danny off first, and Michael says, 'Tell your boy DJ, Hall of Famer Dennis Johnson, I got something for him tomorrow.'" The next day, Jordan unleashed fury on the court, dropping an insane 63 points against the Celtics, nearly toppling one of the greatest teams in NBA history.
Michael Jordan right now.
10 points first period for Ainge. What a great show was led virtually all the way. Jordan backs it in, and Jordan
talking shit to your man. Like they just got done
start of
playing
the last
golf.
game. Here he is, the move, and the single game effort in playoff history. Long range, Jordan hits it. 56 for Jordan. Jordan goes up with a shot and
Straight
hits it.
twos though,
61
man. No threes, none of that.
Jordan
Get right to it.
ties the game. 63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record.
Oh, boy.
Up next, in the 1997 NBA All-Star Game, Michael Jordan faced some prime trash talk from Dikembe Mutombo, known for his epic shot blocks and finger wagging. Mutombo taunted Jordan, claiming MJ had never dunked on him.
You can't be for real. You haven't got me yet. Mike, don't even try it.
Challenge accepted. Later that year, Bulls versus Hawks, Jordan seized his chance. Charging the basket, he soared
his
over
ass!
Mutombo, slamming it down hard. To top it off,
Dunk
he
that
wagged
big
his finger
motherfucker,
right
man!
back, mimicking Mutombo's
Talking all that shit. He was talking all of that crazy shit to Kimbe and got your ass poked later on that year, man. What a coincidence. That shit crazy,
The Bulls
man.
bench went wild, and Jordan proved once
you gonna
again
talk
that
shit
he
and get
turned
your
trash
ass
talk
poked,
into
man.
pure gold.
Look, give and go. Good time. Hey!
Michael shakes the
What is he
finger.
talking about?
Finally got his dunk on Mutombo. And he's going to say after the game, well, it took a long time, but it was worth it.
Next, let's head to Madison Square Garden on March 28, 1995. Michael Jordan returned to Madison Square Garden, the basketball mecca, after his first retirement. With a simple, "I'm back," he faced the Knicks in his 5th game back. Knicks guard John Starks doubted Jordan, suggesting he wasn't the same after baseball. Big mistake. Under the Garden's bright lights, Jordan went off, scoring a jaw-dropping 55 points in what's now known as the double nickel game. He silenced all doubters, proving he was still the king, ready to dominate anyone in his path.
Now this one, folks, this game is like real, like, this one is a weird one for me, because like, this nigga just came back from 2 years of baseball, my nigga. Alright, John Starks, you talking crazy, talking about he not the same person. Nigga, he came back and bust your ass, put up 55 on your goof ass, man. How do that shit happen? Shit happens, G. You cannot talk crazy like that, and then the nigga come out and put up 55 on your ass. So what does that say about you? Nah, no bullshit. What does that say about the nigga that he just gave 55 in? If Mike ain't the same player he was, and he just was out 2 years, hey nigga, you been playing these same past 2 years that Mike was out, and he come back 5 games in and get your ass 55 game. That's like, what's that? Come on, man. We can't just be talking just to talk, man. You gonna have to bag that shit up, man. Look, cooking y'all ass. Look, putting you in a pose, straight bucket. One dribble, let me get to my spot.
Has 24.
Whatever he want out there to your ass, man. Talking about he ain't the same nigga. Look, no left, nothing. Just busting your ass. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! John Starks! Man, he just dropped your ass off, man! Oh, these niggas, man. Hey, he just dropped your goof ass off, man. Come on, John Starks! Look at this! Look, come here, Goofy! Stupid, got your ass again! Dimed your ass, man. That shit crazy, man. Y'all can't be serious, man. Didn't want to shake his hand and shit after the game.
Then we go to the 1989 NBA playoffs, where the Bulls faced the Cavaliers in a thriller series. Game 5, seconds ticking down, Bulls down by 1. Coach Doug Collins wanted Jordan to be a decoy, but MJ wasn't having it. He slapped the clipboard and demanded the ball. As the game resumed, Jordan received the inbound pass, dribbled to the foul line, and launched the shot over Craig Elo. The buzzer beater swished through, sealing the win and advancing the Bulls. This iconic moment, known simply as the shot, captured Jordan's unyielding clutch gene and fierce competitiveness. His fist-pumping celebration with Elo crumbling in defeat.
Hey, that's the most aura, like, field shot ever in NBA history, folks. Like, this shot right here gotta be the greatest shot ever. Like, if we really think about it, either his last shot or this one. Like, as defining moments of somebody's career, these two shots gotta be the most defining moments of my career, man, if we being honest. I'm saying this one really because, like they said, this really, like, displayed his clutch gene, like, on full display, like, because this was when Mike was on the cusp of like, finally reaching it, G. He finally was able to get over the hump. And this was game 7? To go to the second round, man. Mike game they ass. Last second, no time on the clock. Like, you feel me? Game they goof ass, bro.
Feet is etched in basketball
history. Then he had the celebration at the end.
To Jordan's legendary status.
Gets the ball from Hugh Evans.
Let me get over. Crazy, bro.
Next up, let's revisit the 1992 NBA Finals, Game 1. The media hyped it up as a battle between Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler, but Jordan wasn't having it. He was out to prove that Drexler didn't deserve to be in the same conversation. Right from the tip-off, Jordan was on fire. He dropped an insane 35 points in the first half alone, setting an NBA Finals record. But that wasn't all. He drained 6 3-pointers and then gave us that iconic shrug, like, even I can't believe this. The Bulls annihilated the Blazers 122-89, setting the stage for their championship run. This wasn't just a game, it was a statement. Jordan cemented his status as the GOAT, and that shrug became legendary.
I don't know if this series solidified him as the GOAT, but he definitely was probably talks. He was busting Clyde ass for sure though. Busting Clyde ass. Good 3 balls on his ass. Come here, another one. Ching ching. Stop playing with Mike, man.
Moving forward, on January 20, 1997, Bulls vs. Knicks. Jeff Van Gundy, the Knicks coach, dared to call out Jordan, saying he pretended to befriend players just to destroy them on the court. Big mistake. Jordan saw the comments and came out furious. He targeted Van Gundy the entire game, pouring in a monstrous 51 points. Jordan turned Van Gundy's words into fuel, showcasing his ability to elevate his game when provoked. Van Gundy tried to stand by his comments, but the scoreboard didn't lie. This game was a spectacular show of how dangerous it was to poke the bear.
Chicago is losing the use
Oh, good forward. Good to have. Look, come here. Side. Right. Look. Good post work. Up. Oh. Left shoulder spin fade. Rise on their ass, man. Mike really got it, bro. When it comes to the footwork, poise, pace, all anything, talk about Mike got it. Look, bro. Money, like, keep this shit simple, kid. What we got for him now, Mike? Cross, left to right, between. Right. It's simple, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's really why I like watching
about
Mike.
The 1993 NBA Finals, Bulls vs. Suns. Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley were friends, but Jordan was always playing 4D chess. After Game 3, with the Bulls up 2-1, Jordan took Barkley golfing and then casually bought him a $20,000 diamond earring. But it wasn't just a gift, it was a mind game. Jordan told Bulls assistant coach Johnny Bach, "He won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's $20,000 to me? Charles thinks we're great friends. I hate that fat." The next
Oh, shit. Hey, Mike just poured a whole plate on him, folks. Hey, Mike, I might steal that one. Mike just poured a whole plate, Chassie. If y'all don't look, we're gonna go back.
Bulls assistant coach Johnny Bach, "He won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's $20,000 to me? Charles thinks we're great friends. I hate that fat."
Mike's smart, folks. Mike knew that if he bought Charles these earrings, so it was gonna soften Charles up. You know, make Charles think that Mike and him cool, like. It was a real mental thing, cause Charles is he not gonna subconsciously think about like, damn, I'm getting softened up cause Mike getting me this gift. But just deep down inside his mind, he like, oh, Mike, my friend, he bringing me a gift. We cool now. So Mike understanding that, he like, I don't like this nigga, but I know I'm gonna get him to like me so that he think we cool. So when we get on the court, I'ma just bust his ass. I'ma destroy him. I like it, Mike. 2 steps ahead of the curve. I see it. That's good, Mike. Good mental games on niggas. And Charles probably fell for the bait.
Exploded
well,
for
he
55 points, ensuring that Barkley
put up
couldn't
55
touch
on his ass.
Exploded for 55. I hate that fat. The next game, Jordan exploded for 55 points,
55.
ensuring that Barkley couldn't
Crazy.
touch him. Jordan's move was a genius mix of generosity and psychological warfare. He played Barkley like a fiddle and led the Bulls to another championship.
It's a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan,
I mean, he's got a different destiny than what we see it. You know, we're destined to win as much as he's destined to win. I mean, Charles is a very positive thinker, and so are we.
Moving on, we have a story from Steve Smith of the Atlanta Hawks. He had no idea what he unleashed when he bragged about guarding Michael Jordan. Next game, Jordan decided to teach him a lesson. After his first basket, Jordan looked at Smith and said, 48. Smith was confused, but after the next basket, Jordan said, 46. Smith soon realized Jordan was counting down from 48 with every bucket he made. The final score? Jordan had exactly 48 points, just as he promised.
Hey, fool. Hey, fool. Hey, when I say, Chad, yo, when I say that has to be the coldest story I ever heard, bro. That's the most aura-filled story I have ever heard, Chad. Like, if you're a hooper, you understand why I'm saying this, man. Y'all let me know, G. And I'm laughing because I'm trying to put myself in Steve Smith's shoes. You feel me? Imagine guarding a nigga, for that's so good. You feel me? Just imagine, like, close your eyes real quick and imagine this with me. Imagine this nigga so good at basketball. This nigga is talking you through the ass whooping, folks. This nigga is telling you, yeah, baby. Yeah, 48. Come here. Yeah, post. One dribble, pull up. 46. Yeah, next one. 20. One dribble right. Pull. That's 42, 44. Like, imagine the nigga just going down a list, like, all the way to 2 points. Just busting your ass, man. Damn, G. That's a cold-blooded nigga, man. Mike, that's a cold-blooded story right there, man.
This wasn't just a game.
Crazy.
It was a statement. Jordan backed up his talk with an epic performance, reminding everyone why he was the best.
So what would you hear from Michael?
You know, everything. I mean, from Michael, one time I know he started counting backwards. You know, he said something like 38, and I didn't get it, Reggie. You know what I mean? And he started saying 36. I said, wait a minute. So he going backwards, and now if he get to 0, he got 40. But it was me and Michael has a lot of talks.
Finally, let's revisit Game 1 of the 1995 playoffs against the Orlando Magic. Michael Jordan, wearing number 45, got stripped by Nick Anderson. Anderson taunted, saying, "Number 45 doesn't explode like number 23 used to." Jordan took it personally. In Game 2, he came out wearing his iconic number 23 and dropped 38 points, leading to the Bulls' victory. But it didn't end there. That summer, Jordan went into full beast mode. He trained harder than ever, even during filming Space Jam, inviting top players for brutal pickup games. The next season, the Bulls faced the Magic again and swept them 4-0.
Damn.
This was revenge at its finest,
Got him up out of there.
showcasing Jordan's relentless drive for excellence. He didn't just want to win, he wanted to crush anyone who doubted him.
The Magic's defense to start this ballgame out, something different. Something like this could happen.
But you know what's crazy? You know, I know this. I know that Mike got knocked out of the 95 playoffs, but niggas don't really bring that up like how Mike lost in the playoffs. Like, he came back at the end of the season of 1995, but they lost in the final. I mean, they lost in the playoffs to the Magic. Like, a lot of people don't really know that. Like, a real casual basketball fan don't really know that, G. You feel me? So they be trying to use that as like a, you know, some people try to use that to tarnish Mike's legacy. I don't count it. Because that nigga, you feel me, he wasn't there the whole season. He came at the end. You got to cut him some slack, G. Be realistic, folks. You feel me? They lost that year. You see, they said they came back the next year. 4-0 they ass. Get them up out of here, coach. You feel me? So that's just that's how that went.
The Pinball Club wasn't ready.
Tornado waiting the winner between Seattle and Utah. Jordan. Michael getting the 3. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with the pull-up. Yes. 45 points for Michael Jordan. The Bulls have swept the Magic. Jordan finishes with 45 points.
Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball. He redefined it with every epic dunk, savage roast, and clutch shot. Each moment we've revisited shows why he's the GOAT, proving time and time again that when the stakes are highest, Jordan rises above them all. Ready for more mind-blowing basketball moments? Hit that like button and...
Alright, guys. That's the end of the video, man. Alright, Mike, most savage, badass moments, man. You know, hey, that most savage story for me was that damn, what's his name? Steve Smith on the Hawks, man. Nigga get the countdown from 50 on your ass and he getting buckets, getting to it, and By the end of the game, he all the way down to 2. Man, he just served your ass up on a silver platter, man. You feel me? Counted all the buckets down, like, continuously. It was no ducking that one. Unless he got injured or something, he was determined to get down to that 2 points, G. I don't know what type of beast or monster you woke up within Mike that day. But that day, that nigga was on point, G. He was on point, folks. You feel me? Like, you know, you can't talk shit to Mike and think you're going to get away and walk out of that bitch clean. No, you're going to get this 50 ball put on your head, my guy. You know? So, I don't know why most of y'all thought it was cool to talk shit or even think to get to talking crazy. And if you was going to do it, you better have been able to back it up. That's all I'm saying. All right? But, hey, that's the end of the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. All right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, Coach TDOT, man. I'm up out of here. I love y'all.